Okay, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this as a valid excuse and reason in a scenario where it's believable and it's someone that is not predictable to do this. Because if it was Weasel or any other villain, it would be very not believable. It would be very not predictable, and I want that. So I'm gonna do this as a way of a stress call to not just cause it, to rat myself out, but then also be the one to get saved. Obviously, very inspired by Spider-Man 2, but done my own way. Okay, here we go. Okay, caused by my breath. Like I'm a fearing dragon. Ear. My other ear. Hands. Other hand. Feet. And my other feet. Okay. That should give going to Freddy and Freddy enough time to come lecture me. To make myself into a stuck sister scenario. Help me! Okay, Freddy, you ready for this stress call? Yeah, I am. We're at the location. Yeah, we're at the location with the stress call that got called. And so basically it was a woman in a house that is burning on fire, and she's screaming, "Help me!" So we have to be the ones to help her as the firefighters and the cops at the same time of this job opportunity right now. Okay, got you. So why do we have a fire hydrant? We have a fire hydrant because obviously we need to do this. So, okay. So let me grab it. And obviously you have a bunch of instructions of caution, showing you how to use it, showing you how to pull it, showing you how to press it, and showing you how to basically let the fires slip into slide. And then obviously, you have a manual of the dates that got used, which hasn't got used for a long time, because obviously there's not many fires. And then obviously you have empty, and then you have F, which means full, and then you have like basically a D, R, L, Discord replaced, extinguisher 200, 70, 11, 4, if properly shows empty. So there we go. And also we're not actually going to use it. And then we have fire extinguishers to place to fire. Okay, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's go to the stress call. Got you. You sure you can carry that? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure it's not that heavy. Okay, so here we go. I got it. Okay, I'm coming. Whoa, Freddy, the fire is blazing. Oh, wow. It's spreading. It's spreading like wildfire. We can't let it burn down. No, we can't. No. Okay, so I'm gonna do the door so we have a way to access in. Okay, here we go. I got this. Hold on. Got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got the door. The fire's put out. Now you do the house while I go in and try to save her. Okay. Okay, here we go. Open the door. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, my turn. There we go. Fire's put out. I'm gonna come join you. Okay. Freddy, this way. There's a lot of rubble and we could easily fall. Yeah, exactly. We don't want to be like Spider-Man. Yeah, and that poor little Chinese daughter. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I look right here. I'll look right here, and then you look over there. So we're gonna split up until we find her. Okay. can't believe my plan is working. Okay. You see something over there, Freddy? No, I don't see anything over here, going Freddy. What about you? No, I don't see anything over here either. Oh, darn. Darn. Could she be in a room? Yeah, I think she could. Oh, my face! Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I think the room is over there. This is a no-go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. There's a room over here. Okay. Go to the other side. I can try, but there's a lot of fire. Okay, I can try. Okay. Okay, I'm in. Okay. We're gonna try to do this at the same time until we can meet up. Okay, got you. Roger. Roger that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Help me! Okay, we got you, miss. We got you, miss. Yeah, we got you. Thank you, boys. I was gonna be a goner if you didn't come with me. I was gonna get third-degree burns and obviously be dead. Exactly. Okay, I got her other arm. You got her arm, go to Freddy? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's do this at the same time. Okay, got her. Push her up. Okay. Go to Freddy! I'm okay. I'll meet you way back up there. Okay. Are you okay, miss? Yeah, I'm okay. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, miss, because I want you to be like the fourth girl on the top four or whoever that person was. I don't want you being that. Exactly. I'm good. Just have some burns. Are they third-degree burns? Yeah, I don't exactly know. I mean, I felt it, but I don't exactly know. Okay, let me check. You're back? Yeah, I'm back. It was a tough fall, but, you know, I may hurt myself, but I'll check myself in later. Okay, yeah, you have third-degree burns on your ear, of this, ear. You have your other third-degree burn right there, on your arm, on your leg, yeah. Yeah, you're in pretty bad shape, so, you did inhale and breathe in a lot of that, smoke, so, here you go. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Breathe in. Like a pig. Okay. Breathe out. Okay, there you go. You feel better? Yeah, I can feel like I can breathe now. Okay. Okay, feel your heartbeat. Okay, good. Okay, makes sense. Okay, feel your pulse. Okay. Okay, your fingers all good. Feel your temperature. Okay, you're all good. Okay, good. Thank you for taking care of me, sir. Of course. Okay, let me give you CPR. As a thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we saved her. Let's get her out of the house. Yes. There you go. There you go, miss. You're safe and sound. We did our duty. Yeah, thank you, firefighters. I don't know how to repay you. Oh, you don't have to repay us for anything. Well, I do. I'm gonna pay you / tip you for saving my life. So here's $100 each. You're carrying around that type of money? Yeah, I am carrying around that type of money because I feel like I had to because I have a side job on the side, which is a caregiver, and so I like carrying for obviously people in need who have disabilities like autism and stuff like that. Okay, that would make sense. So since you paid us for our duties for today, we did our job, and yeah. So you want to tell us why that happened? Oh yeah, of course. I accidentally caught it like a dragon because I drank the wrong thing and I ate the wrong thing, which caused really spicy fire into my mouth, and then I had to let it all out into the door and the house, and then my ear got really itchy, so it caused me to go deaf, so it went into both my ears, so I couldn't get it out, and then I couldn't get the spicy off my arms. They got really sticky, and so basically I had to drop and dump and roll, and then obviously my feet got really really sticky, so I couldn't like walk. So and so I had to like put my feet over it, just like my hands try to pat it all out, and yeah, it didn't work. So you're pretty much just running yourself out. Yeah, pretty much. I just wanted to do like a different type of role because obviously I've never played like a villain role, and I think it's just something different to do. Well, since you read yourself out, obviously we have to do our cup job, part of it, and this is our first mission. It is our first mission, so you're gonna have to go to jail for a day for doing the act. And it's okay, boys. You guys can lock me up. Okay. Okay, here we go. You got her all around, Freddy. Okay. Okay. She's in handcuffs. Okay. Well, have my key. Put it in my pocket. Okay. You're gonna come over to the station, and you're going to spend the day with Weasel to show him what it feels like and what it is to, of course, be in jail. I mean, you didn't do anything too bad. No, 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 no. I mean, we saved your life at the end of the day. You repaid us, and that's all we can ask for. But we need you to do your services and return the favor by turning yourself in. That way, we know who did it. Of course, I don't mind. Okay, okay, uh, okay, okay. We're gonna do two different things here. So I'm gonna go put uh the fire extinguisher back downstairs in the basement, and you take her to the station. Got you, Freddy. And then obviously we'll have to mark off our first duties for today, where you have to write down your note, and then I'll write down my note, and we'll pay each other. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Come on, Mrs Valentine. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm on my way. Okay, Mrs. Valentine, get in there. Okay. Right here? Yeah, right there is perfect, and you guys are soulmates now. Really? I have to be soulmates with her? Yeah, you have to be soulmates because you're gonna have, we're gonna transfer Freddy into here soon, and maybe Aurora. And, yeah, so you'll have two more soon, but for right now, you can have just her for today, so she can teach you what it likes to have a soulmate, like a roommate. So, yeah, enjoy each other's company. Okay, we're gonna get along just fine, or we won't get along at all because I need to know. Can you share? What do you mean? Like, can you share a bed? I don't think I can, but I mean, there's only one bed here, so yeah, you're gonna have to. So yeah, you're gonna have to sleep with me, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I don't hog. I don't, I don't yank or I don't pull the covers off of you. So, okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't mind none. Okay, let's sleep. Sure. With the bed. Yep, with the bed. Okay, Garden Freddy. Okay, Freddy. Yeah, okay, Garden Freddy. We're back home. Yeah, we are back home, Freddy. So, how would you rate your first firefighter experience? Oh, it was cool. Like to be able to like actually like do that together. I feel like it was super refreshing because I feel like we got the chance to, not just save a life, but also save a building and whatnot. And I feel like it takes two to tango. It does take two to tango, and since they felt very heroic to do something like they need, because I feel like a lot of times when you call that, it's very 50-50 if the hose will work or the fire extinguisher will work. So I think it's cool to to do none of that and just do a fire extinguisher and just hope for the best. Yeah, exactly, because I feel like you're not gonna be able to save the house all the time, you're not gonna be able to save the people all the time. So I feel like you can't save everyone, so at least you save one person. That's all that matters. Yeah, because it's just a thought that matters. Yeah, that is what it matters, because I feel like if it was just, you having to rely on special equipment, I think you won't be able to do it in time, and you'll be too late. Yeah, you will be too late, and you will regret it, and obviously you're gonna lose your job, and you can't really be relied on for the next mission. Exactly, you have to be on time, and I want to show people that just because you're not a firefighter and you're doing it for the first time and you're learning on the fly with each other, I feel like that's the best way to find out and learn as you develop into the job. Exactly, and I think that's really nice. So how you want to celebrate? Since Clash in Paris of WWE is tomorrow, it's the last pay-per-view on Peacock. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch it, not just with my ex-girlfriend Camila Tapa, but I think it's gonna be cool to and of course watch it for myself. I'll have to go back to watching the highlights and whatnot. Yeah, sure, I can watch it on Netflix or Raw, but I think it'll be fun to do a pay-per-view card before that event tomorrow on Sunday in the afternoon. Okay. You want to watch that together? Yeah, we can watch that together tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so what is the pay-per-view? It is War Games. Okay, we can play War Games. Okay, so you grab the remote, I'll grab the controller, I'll turn it on, and we'll set up War Games together. Okay, gotcha. Okay, obviously we'll do a proper gaming full match soon of a proper game video of it, where it's obviously me versus the bot, but I need a proper setup for that, and I'll probably do it on a stream, not a video. Maybe eventually I'll do it on a video, but I just need a proper setup, laptop or computer, doesn't matter. So yeah, you want to grab the remote? Yes, I have the remote. Let's turn it on, and then I'll turn on the PS5. There we go. I'll grab the remote, turn that on, and let's go to PS5. Oh wow, it makes a very humming sound. Yeah, it does. Especially with all that fireflies and butterfly type of references. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to, mute it for copyright reasons. Exactly. So, you want to round on the card before we do it? Yeah, sure. Obviously. Hold on. Okay, yeah, let's run down the card. Obviously, we have Rey Mysterio main eventing. So, obviously, it's week 4 of a Sunday of November of tonight's show of WWE War Games Survivor Series. So, let's click it. Okay, there we go. Obviously, we have the starter of the night. We have, obviously, Austin Theory versus Logan Paul. Obviously, this is their 4th match. They're tied right now. Well, not tied right now because obviously Logan Paul beat him twice with a title, without a title. So now they're facing each other without a title again, 2 times after Austin Theory beat him 1 time. So Logan is 3-0. He's 3-1 right now. So he won the first 3 matches and then he won 1 match. So yeah, it's 3-1. So that should be again, same starter. They like doing this for some reason, but it still should be a good match. Obviously, Logan Paul's going to win after the table win interference. That's the only reason why that's happening. So they go on the first match of the night, a 1-on-1 normal. And then obviously you have Valhalla. You have Eric and Ivor. And then obviously you have Viper McCann. And then you have Sugar with Jinder Mahal, who are, brothers. I don't know if they're related or not, but the second match of the night is the first tag team of the night, so it's different, so I'll take it instead of the regular same ones. And then obviously we have the same match, but obviously we have the LWO, the New World Order, obviously Joseph Quinn, and I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, Chow, Tomato, whatever. And then also we have Butch and Rich Holland with Sheamus, which is just interference. That's the only difference. Okay, so that's the first match of the night. Tag teams back to back. And then obviously we have the actual tag teams on the line, championship match. We have the actual SmackDown championship match where they actually did win, and the Bloodline did not win. So obviously they're versus the Creed Brothers with Ivy Nile. So that should be good. And then obviously we had the first female War Games match for the women, a 8 superstar War Games match with the women. Obviously you have you have Dakota Kai, you have Bailey, you have Io Sky, and Mitchin. So all of them is controllable with Mitchin. And then you have Iris Down, IB Fire, you have Selena Vega, which her name is hard to say, and then you have Bianca's second match. So that should be good. And it's also more fair because this didn't happen at SummerSlam. This didn't happen at Money in the Bank because they didn't have one at Money in the Bank for some reason. Okay. The men did, but the women didn't for some reason, and they did nothing with that. So, okay, they wasted a Sami Zayn Money in the Bank, and then obviously we have the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston versus Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. So that should be good. Of the 6th match, and then obviously you have this running back after they had a disqualification. Main event, which wasted a main event on SmackDown. But here we go. And then obviously we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins. That should be good as well. And then also we have a championship match again, but it's for the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre and Jey Uso. This got set up by Attack during Jey Uso's match with Cody Rhodes, which is a proper different match for Drew McIntyre, which he's going to retain. And then obviously we have the men's one. We have Rey Mysterio, Santo Escobar, Bray Wyatt, rest in peace. We have Karrion Kross with her shorter hair. We have Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, Grayson Waller, and then we have Ethan Frantz, which is a gay looking guy. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to go to the starter. We're going to start the show. Oh, wow, I love it. It's like camo. It's camo. I love it. Okay, here we go. We'll start it. And, let's do Austin, properly in this feud. Just to start it off. Okay, here we go. We're starting off War Games. Okay. Obviously, we're going to wait until Austin comes out. Austin Theory. And we'll end this 3-2. I don't want to jinx it. I always do. And then, we get our match. So, okay, here we go. Austin Theory. Now Down Under and Thanksgiving special. Okay, now Logan Paul is coming out. Obviously, Logan Paul, the scammer, obviously the Maverick, he's coming out, obviously. So now I'm gonna wait for the actual match. Yeet. Let's go, Logan. Fudge the Logan. Austin Theory won. 3-2. Let's go, let's celebrate. Downtown Under. Let's get the babyface turn and end officially the heel turn. Let's go. Okay, there we go. The Fury error. Nice ring to it. Okay, let's watch the highlights. The first knee stunned him, and then the second knee to put him away for good. To show you actual gameplay. Okay. Okay, mute it. We did it. We did it going to Freddy. Well, that was nice some gameplay, man. Thank you. I actually wanted to show me properly finishing it instead of just showing the win. So yeah, actual gameplay. So let's go. Yeah, let's go. 5-5, man. 5-5. Okay. You wanna go? Go bite to eat? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't mind. Let's go. Okay, I'm hungry. Me too, man.